I just want to say, I knew that this generation was soft. I really did. I already knew.
What? What do you mean?
But to think that this generation is so soft that the whole internet was set on fire by a fight.
By people standing up.
It didn't even have a shove. It stopped pre-shove. Pre-shove.
I don't even think they yelled at each other.
It was
Nobody raised their voice.
They stood up and looked. They stood up and looked, and people were like, yo, did you see what went down? Do you know how many rappers back in the day, like how much further it went all the time?
Well, I think that's because people, you know, it's like wrestling. If they just like the story of what could have been, and then people like to. But it's like a soap opera.
Then they should add in. Then we should just start adding the fictional fight too. At least make it more.
It might
entertaining.
be.
Okay, good.
And it's already in there, I think.
But no, but I need the physical. At least in wrestling, you have the actual physical fight. It might not be real. Joe Budden should have body slammed Offset or something. Like something needs to happen. It can't just be that they stand up and people go, yo. You so happy. Nah,
what would have been the illest is if Nadeska would have came from behind everybody and clapped somebody in the back of the dome with one of the stools. And everybody been like, oh, Nadeska. That would catch everybody slipping. Or she took the mic cord and like wrapped it around Quavo's neck and just started.
I would have liked it better if she turned on Akademiks.
Ooh. And she smacked fire out of Akademiks, and the desk just pow. Why'd you ask that stupid ass question? 4 seconds ago, you was talking about I couldn't understand, and then as the interview wraps, you're like, "Yo, you're my favorite group." That's what I think Joe Budden really stood up about.
Me too. I disagreed with the last one.
I don't think he was irritated with Migos at all. No. I think he was more irritated with Akademiks kissing ass after you just tried to play him.
DJ Akademiks.
That's like, oh, you coming for?
I just made that up right around the spot.
Oh, God.
But you got to admit, I mean, his role of being the buffoon on the show, that is his role. No?
Damn, you just called him a buffoon?
But isn't that the role on the show?
I don't think it's on purpose.
Well, I don't care if it's on purpose. That's what the role is. It's very entertaining.
Yo, so Akademiks is straight clown?
Yes. His job is to get made fun of by Joe Budden. You know who would have to want to sign up to get yelled at by Joe Budden, professional?
Oh, this got crazy. We'll be back, man.